Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we're going to be talking about the Topeak Micro Rocket Master Blaster mini pumps. As you can see here, we have two of them. This one's the aluminum one, and this one's the carbon one. The aluminum ones you can get for about $25, and the carbon ones you can get for about $40, I think. They're both essentially the same thing, just one's made of aluminum and one's made of carbon. So, they're both, they're actually really solid pumps. I've had these for about 3 years. They are Presta only. And they work pretty well in high pressure, low volume situations. So if you've got a road bike and you need to pump it up to 100 psi, these are actually really cool. It might take you a while to pump it up to 100 or whatever, but towards the end when you're getting to really high pressures, it's actually, you don't need big muscles and be super ripped and need a lift and stuff to be able to get it up there, because it's low volume, so it doesn't push much air and it deals very good with high pressures. They both come with little dust covers in the top and you put the valve in. Really no nonsense, you just peel the dust cover out, stick it in the pump, and then just pump it up. On the side of the pump, you actually have to twist it to unlock the pump. So it slides out, and then you twist it again to lock it in, so when the pump is actually attached to your bike, it won't slide off and fall off and stuff. So how this pump is also attached to the bike, it comes with this little mount, which attaches via 2 bolts on your bottle cage mount, and you can put a bottle cage on top of the mount. Just do that, and then it clips on, and then there's a little rubber gasket. You can just like really secure it, and it stays right there. I have never lost a pump. It's pretty darn secure. So yeah, these work really well if you are a roadie and you have low volume, high pressure. If you're trying to use this on a mountain bike tire, or God forbid, a fat bike tire, it's gonna take you a while. It will work, but it's gonna take you a while. But for like road bike tires or gravel bike tires, these work pretty solid because, yeah, low volume means you don't need crazy strength to pump it up to like 100 psi. And these are what I use on my road bike and my gravel bike. I just leave them on there. So the differences between the aluminum and the carbon versions. Well, the carbon one is full carbon. The tubes are full carbon. Yeah, basically the tubes are full carbon. The aluminum ones is, well, aluminum, but they do have little carbon accents on the ends. And that's about it. Carbon one weighs about 59 grams, and the aluminum one weighs 65 grams. So you're saving 7 grams for the $40 version versus the $25 version. Yeah, it's not really about weight with this thing at this point. I think I got this one because it matched my bike. Yeah, these work great for high pressure, low volume applications. These pumps are about 2-3 years old. They've gone through mud, rain, grit, and they still keep working. The aluminum ones are solid. The carbon ones, this is my second one, because I left one in my car and drove away at some point, so that one's gone. But that one is pretty solid too. But this is my second carbon one, and they both did this. So the carbon one, this pump right here, the tube on the pumping side comes off like that. So just be aware of that. I could probably just glue it because it's essentially just like wedged in there. And it did it in my other pump too. But if you are holding the pump this way and kind of like pushing it in, you know, this way, it's probably fine. But if you try and do this, and you're holding the side of the tube and doing that, when it gets to higher pressures, that thing can slip off. That's my only gripe with these pumps. I think they're really solid. I really like how like sleek, and they just look cool. They also look rebuildable. I can take this thing apart, where the valve is, and it unscrews out, and you can see that there's really nothing to it. you have the hole where it blows out of, and then on the part where you unscrew it, you can see like a little like rubber gasket, and then there's sort of like something like Loctite, but that's about it, which holds it. And yeah, that's it. Topeak Micro Rocket pump. Super easy, and like all Topeak stuff, one thing I really like about this company is that the customer service is awesome, and most of their things are super rebuildable, and I think there's a lifetime warranty on like all Topeak stuff either. I've had pumps from them before, and like things wear out and they just send me a rebuild kit. So yeah, whenever I try to buy tools or stuff, I always try and buy Topeak first. But yeah, that's my review on the Micro Rocket pumps. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want more reviews on certain products here and there, don't forget to click the subscribe, click here for another review, click here for a writing video maybe, click here for something else. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.